Hello everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. Today, we're back with some more of Elder Scrolls The Legend Battlespire. Last time, I'm not too sure what happened. No doubt I ran away from the hunter. I'll have to relearn names and stuff like that. I do remember fighting a lot of these sorts of peoples. But this one doesn't seem to be interested in fighting me. It also seems to have nothing to say to me. If I get really close, are you gonna attack me? Like, is this one of these cases where it's like, he's, wait, what are you made of? Aw, darn it. Well, I guess we're going by my rule of engagement, which has typically been, hey, if you're not fighting me, I'm not fighting you. So we'll leave him alone until I guess he gets unstuck, and then he will turn on us and slay us later in the game. But hey, at least I won't have that on my conscience. What is wrong with the background? Okay, the skybox. I know there was a problem with it last time, but I was kind of hoping things would be fixed by now. This looks really bad. It's actually really distracting. Not now. I'm looking at a terrible skybox. Okay, could you please just give me a moment? Okay, we'll just bonk you on top of the head, and Longblade skill has increased, which is great. Alright, I think that is the most casual fight I have had since I started this game. Typically, it's like, get ready for the fight of your life. It's like, okay, preparing myself, gotta make sure to use all the potions, and this time here it's just like, oh, please, just go away, I'm too busy moaning about how bad the game looks. Well, anyways, I guess we're gonna, actually, I'll try loading the game and see if that fixes things. Alright, cool. Alright, so I loaded I actually, saved, and then I decided to load, and I guess it's just something that, gets screwed up on load. Oh, you know what it probably was? It was probably, I noticed that that Lex has his helmet on right now, and I'm wondering if when I am loading the game up and I'm starting things off in the Battlespire and I'm doing the whole save there, and then I'm loading up this one, you know, to avoid the whole memory leak thing or whatever it's called. I think it's a memory. I think that would be classified, not kind of. It's not really a memory leak. Whatever. It's keeping the information from the old skybox, or maybe not necessarily skybox, but the old, whatever, the old sky. It's bringing it's bringing the old sky with us, and that's why that is messed up. So we have to actually load this save to get this sky back. Anyways, there's the hunter, or it's not the master of the hunt, right? No, that would be the Dark Seducer, right? I think that's what it was. The Master of the Hunt is different than the actual hunter. Yeah, I'm being attacked. All right, I'll fight a Frost Daedra. You're gonna use your spells on me? You're gonna use your spells? You should have used your spells. Okay. Oh, did a friend join him? No, that's Alright, we can do this. I can do this. I'm just gonna keep jumping and stuff. No. Oh, I'm scared it's gonna get fall damage. It's gonna fall damage myself, and I don't want to do that. I also really don't want to die. So I could go ahead and heal, but you know the drill. I'm a stubborn. I don't want to. Okay. Wait. Progress means save. Okay. So, our objective, if I'm remembering things correctly, is I need to make my way to somewhere up in the, I think it was the north. We're looking for a cabin. We're looking for a place for some person who left us writing. I'm assuming it was just some really old paper that he had lying around. He's like, I'm gonna leave a note for anyone who's like being hunted to come and see me. I'll be waiting there for them. I'll just use this really old paper, but I'm writing this because I know someone's coming within like the hour. And it's not like somebody who just like wrote it and then ages went by and he died, and that's why the paper's so old, is because it was written so long ago. Yeah, we're gonna try making our way up north again. We got some pretty heavy resistance. I remember there was a gold crystal thing, was there not? I think that was over there, maybe. I can't quite remember. I don't know why I came all the way back. You know what I think it was? I was gonna take the boat, wasn't I? I was going back for the boat. I was like, I'm gonna take the boat, and the boat will be my ride to wherever it is that I need to go, and that's why the boat was provided for me. But no, I guess I just didn't. I'm not doing that. Change of plans. Okay, if I can just be. Oh, here's the guy again. Ugh. Oh, it's him again. If I could just be honest with everyone. Let's just be honest. Like, you know, at one time, I feel like I was able to just sort of, you know, just. I guess the word would be compartmentalize. Just, you know, just put everything aside. Just like whatever, blah. Just put things out of my mind. Just put my head down and go ahead and record, and as a result, a large catalog, or a large portion of my library of videos I've done, you know, it's me being all upbeat. Oh man, I'm gonna be painting things poorly. I'm sorry. You know, all upbeat, but you know, like if I'm being honest, I was depressed. I guess I'm a little bit less willing to just do that now. I'm like, you know what? Emotions are fine. They're good. I should allow those space to breathe. I should acknowledge them and crap. One little side effect of that, though, is especially with me, because I connect everything. I'm always like sand. Like right now, like my mind is not just on Battlespire. It's on this old the setting. It's okay. My mind went to Aladdin, the Disney movie Aladdin, because this area reminds me of like levels from a 90s game called Magic Carpet, and like, I mean, my brain went beyond Aladdin. The second I said Aladdin, you know, it jumped like 30 other degrees. Like it eventually always ends with Kevin Bacon. That, you know, as it does. That's just how these things work. But you know, I'm always sort of connecting things, and you know, ooh, crap, loot. Don't wanna miss the loot. And that's inclusive of restoration. I'm gonna drink that. Aha! So I can now use not one, F1. There we go. Get myself a little bit of health back. Some free health. And so like when I'm connecting what's on my mind and my emotions and stuff, you know, traditionally it's actually worked out pretty well, because I'm pondering things in existence, and then it allows me to go off into some weird tangent about how NPCs are actually a primitive form of life, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, like, oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, lately I've just been, you know, the world, stuff, sucking, and it's yeah, it's weighed on me. I've not been the most pleased with things like that, and I just haven't been in the mood to record. A shirt smiting, a potent heart, or a shirt. Which pants to keep? Which pants to take? Shirt smiting sounds awesome, but I think we'll leave it here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. All right. Well, and I realize right now my point is really not clear, because I'm trying to get it over with quickly so that I can get back to just focusing on the game. But you know, that's just. I guess it's not entirely possible. Like. You know, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I know I've gotten vocal before. You know what, let's do it. I'm not gonna make a habit of this, but I've you know, I believe it or not, this may come as a shock to people. I can be very opinionated. You know, and I've had thoughts on various things, and I've had people comment or get upset with me, or just stop following, or stop listening to what I'm saying, or stop, unsubscribe, that kind of stuff, because they, I understand they don't want, and I'm not going to get into anything specific, but I'm just talking in broad terms right now. How, they would want to watch my videos and stuff as sort of a form of like, whoa, adamantium. It's not as good as what I've got, so never mind. It's not that impressive. What the heck? Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh, I am so gonna die. All right, let's do this. But yeah, because, they came here as sort of like a form of escapism. And I get that. Without going too far into that, like, it's sort of a hard balance to sort of make, because I am a person, a very opinionated person, but I understand that, the people want to be able to just play a game and escape. But at the same time, we're people, and you can't always just shut everything off. So I don't know. It's a thing. Basically, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm human, and I'm explaining why this time here I've gone a period of time without recording because I wasn't feeling like it. That's ultimately what I'm getting at. Ultimately, the point I'm getting at is, hey, stuff sucks. And I was trying not to let that stuff bleed into my videos, and so I failed successfully by making this one where I've spent the entire time talking about it in very vague general terms, though. So like, hey, nothing detailed. Yeah, sure. Anyways, back to the game. Let's just leave all of that behind and get back to laughing at how bad I am. I mean, like technically, like the character, because I feel like as a player, I am actually doing, I think I'm doing decent. Like, let's be honest. Like, the game, like the mechanics, everything, like the deck is stacked against me here, and it's not a fair game. It is a difficult game. This is the kind of game that is like built to just tear you down and get you to buy Sierra Hint books. Yes, Sierra Hint books. Because this game was made by Sierra. Look it up. Look, if you don't believe me, look it up. Do it right now. Load up Wikipedia and look up Sierra Online Battlespire. Okay, are they gone? Okay, everybody who just left? Okay, everybody who's still here. When they get back, we all point and laugh. Because I totally tricked them into going and believing that, okay? No, in actuality, I'm sure nobody believes that. Nobody fell for that, you dumb. But yeah. I think... Oh, wow. I actually feel kind of like my character might be, sort of hitting a stride here, or hitting a point where it's like, okay, you're almost reliable. You're almost reliable as an RPG character that is capable of taking on things. Like, where I feel confident enough to go ahead and save mid-fight. I know, daring, right? And you know what? That save there, that's not even like a play or like a just-in-case save. No. I overwrote the save I made at the beginning of this session. Yeah, that's how confident I am. That's right, because you wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because I am a professional Battlespire player. That's right. It's the newest esport. Oh, what am I on? Seriously. I'm like, okay, this Fire Daedra dies. Holy crap, and I just jumped over that one. I don't know where I'm getting this I think it's like a panic backpedaling, like, all right, I need to lighten the tone. Let's just, and it's kind of like, let's just make terrible jokes and hope that while they're laughing at you, they mistaken it for laughing with you. So that you're yes, that's right. Because my whole idea right now is I want to trick my audience into thinking they actually like me. Oh, just cancel me now. Just unsubscribe. Do it. Nobody would blame you. Nobody would blame you. Because, hey, you're not missing anything. I'm just gonna be running back and forth, and, I wish there was a throw button. I don't know why I played, I do play other games. I was playing, River City Girls. A very relevant game to this. It's, basically, it's a beat 'em up. But in that game, like, you know, you pick up items. It's you know, if you're not familiar with, the style, you know, think crap like Streets of Rage, Double Dragon, you know, that kind of thing. Anyways, and you know, you can pick up various items and like beat people with it. So like, you pick up a chair, you pick up a baseball bat, you know, stuff like that. But there's also a button where you can just throw whatever item you're holding in. You know, I just was kind of thinking about like sometimes where like there's an enemy who's far away, and I'm just gonna throw a chair at you. And right now, I wish I could just throw chairs at these guys. These flaming, freezing guys, peoples. Okay, are they the same model? Just one's like yellow and the other one's blue. Freak! No! I had actually made some progress there. Darn it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna break out my my bow. And whittle away at them like this. Because I really don't have any interest in dying again. Which is a sentence I really wish I would be able to say in real life. Because wouldn't that be kind of like great? Be like, oh yeah, I'll be back though. It's cool. You know, whenever I think about that, like, oh man, I'm just bringing everything down, aren't I? You know, when I start thinking about my own mortality, yes, people come to my corner of the internet where we're always so upbeat. Holy crap! Would it surprise you to know I have a very dark sense of humor? Anyways, when I ponder the idea of my own existence, and you know, the existence of everyone I love around me, okay, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, you know, the idea of immortality, and it's like, you know what, that would kind of suck. Like, so some people who are just like, oh yes, I would love to live forever, and I'm like, would you though? Would you? That's like, I mean, like, you know, for the first little while, yeah, it'd be probably pretty cool. Like, make sure you get yourself a good, like, long string of, like, therapists, none of which I have any confidence would know how to handle you, considering how long you've lived. Like, you're kind of a unique case here. But I think ultimately, you know, once, the little bit that people tend to forget is, if you live forever, eventually that sun's gonna burn out. And guess what? You know, the heat death of the universe, and then that's just you floating for eternity in a black void. Forever. Alone with your thoughts and just the memories of the extremely long life you lived, slowly, you know, slipping into insanity. Yep. There's surely a great thing to ponder. It does make me wonder though, like, actually, you know what, let's bring that back. Let's bring things back. We're in Battlespire. Daedra, they're technically immortal, right? Didn't we, in one of our, previous dealings with, Daedra, didn't we, what was it? Wasn't there something about, like, Oblivion, and, like, how they're gone, they're just stuck there for an extended period of time, and then they can maybe escape, like, maybe get out, and, you know, then they're changed. And I'm like, you know, actually, you know what? Yeah, that was something that was brought up. That was by, oh crap, who was it was JCL. JCL was the main one. Was the head one, but then there was her underling who sacrificed herself, whose name I don't remember. Man, that was a gamble. I was like, no, I'm doing it with the sword. I'm doing it with the sword. And you know what? I did it with the sword. Yes. Victory! Now I'm gonna run around and just look for the various things. But you know, actually, that is something that could be applied to like a lot of these fantasy settings. You know, what happens to these immortal fantasy characters? Or like, do we find out at some point that you know, they're not really immortal? They're just kind of mostly immortal, or is it, you know, that we've got multiple dimensions and stuff? So you know, when one world is basically just suffers heat death, do they just move on to another? Like, if we're talking strictly in, like, say, the context of like Elder Scrolls, what like, at what point do the Daedra be just, you know, I suppose creatures like that who are more than they're not just immortal, right? Because a lot of these characters could like be classified as gods in and of themselves. So, you know, they probably like recreate or like at least re-trigger the creation of the world, and then thus making things interesting again. All right, so wait, did we read this one already? For all Phaedra's vassals, our hounds, you shall not return to the chapel until the hunt is resolved and the quarry's corpse is borne in to rest upon the altar. Okay, that sounds familiar. Remember, you are the greater hounds. You are to pursue and harry the quarry, but must not kill it. That honor shall be Agahiran's only. Yeah, okay, I think I did read that. Keep your amulets about you, the quarry is wily. Now go and run well, for the hunt is a thing of beauty. Herne. Herne. Yeah, there we go. Herne. Alright, so I slaughtered so many of those things. I'm a little sad that it was mostly done with arrows, but hey. Gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, now because, you know what, screw it, no. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing. I'm looking at the clock, I'm like, crap, I'm running out of time, and I'm just like, no, we're gonna push things. Why? Because I spend so much time making my audience depressed. That I've gotta give them something, I've gotta give you all something different to experience. But yeah, like, I guess immortality without that extra sort of godly layer of power would suck. Now, if you're able to, you know, if you're a being that can technically kind of like see the fabric of the world itself and know how to like maybe re-trigger things or to like reboot the universe or something like that. Because I'm assuming that's what would happen, right? Like, oh, the gods are looking and, or no, maybe that's just how you get Dark Souls. Is that what happens? You get Dark Souls, the end of time, and all you're left with are immortal things that are slowly going crazy, and even the gods have gone mad, and there's really no true escape. No, because the whole point of the game is, spoilers, is to eat fireballs. I mean, technically, it is to eat fireballs. Watch my playthrough of Dark Souls to understand what I mean by that. Okay. We're running away from Buddy and his greater hounds. But, yeah, like, actually, for people who maybe have not played Dark Souls or even watched my Let's Play of Dark Souls or just finding out right now, we're like, wait a minute, you played Dark Souls? Yes, I did. Go ahead and find my playlist of that on my channel. But anyways, trying to keep that relatively spoiler-free. Like, that's kind of what happens-ish. I think there's exceptions and crap, but doesn't it? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Doesn't it end with a sort of like universe reboot type scenario? Oof, 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 oof. No, 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 no. Zigzag jump. Zigzag jump. What the? Wait, hold up. There's two of them. There's two. Okay, is he multiplying? Oh, Fire Daedra dies. Okay, did he multiply or is that a glitch? My memory seems to be saying something about... telling me something about multiplying. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I can't fight that, especially when the buddy is right there. Because he's immortal. You know, he can stick around until the death of the universe. Alright. This is not great. And I don't want to take fall damage, so I'm like trying to pick my jumps really carefully here. Maybe this is why I ended up by the boat last time. I'm like, I'm just gonna kite them all back. Wait, what the heck? I hear something like right next to me, and I see nothing. Oh, is he invisified? Is he invisible? I think he's invisible. And they've chased me all the way back down south. I've got to get back up to that place with the big drawbridge. The big drawbridge place. Because I suspect that, actually, no, I don't suspect that. I was gonna say that's where I need to go. I don't actually think that's where I need to go. Crap. Am I able to talk to the guy? I think I may have already tried once. Okay, I got a hit in. I got a hit in. You know what? That's good. That's all I need. This is not some other RPG. I don't actually need to get a kill to get experience, right? There we go. Got a hit. That's good. That's good. That equals longsword experience. I need to, you know what? I think that's actually a little bit of a flaw in my thinking up till now. It's been this sort of like do or die mindset. It's like, no, I'm in a fight. I gotta do this. But you know, you can get gains and then retreat because this is Elder Scrolls, and you get experience by doing things and successfully, but you don't necessarily need to get the kill to get the experience. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that jump. Huh. Alright, I need to get to some relative safety. Maybe, heal up or something. Okay, I'm gonna try taking one more stab. Oh, nope. Missed. Move a little bit further along. And see, during moments like this, it's kind of when I'm like, you know what? This is why I chose the regenerating health thing. I don't see any, okay. I'm like, I want to get down to the water, because I suspect that that's where my freedom is. If I can get to the water, then I should have had a boat. Yep. Definitely should have had a boat. I accidentally hit the button to switch to my weapon. Okay, got a hit in. Wait, I'm going south again. Where am I? Okay, so I'm going down here. Maybe there's a section up here. I don't want to be going down south this way, though. Because if I recall correctly, whoa, what are we looking at here? Is that a big hot air balloon? And a boat! Okay, so I need to take either the balloon or the boat. And you know what, though? I'm gonna have to end things here. Yep. We're gonna save things right here in the middle of the fight. During all this craziness. That's right, that's how daring I've gotten. I'm just like, yep, we're gonna save right now. But unfortunately, we've gotta go. You know what, this was kind of like a reintroductioning thing for me, getting back into the swing of things. Apologize again for the kind of disjointed and what the heck, what are they talking about? Commentary during the entire, I was gonna say first part, but no, the entire video. But you know, if you happen to like that, you're like, man, I like listening to insanity. It makes me feel better about myself. Like, hey, wow, I've got things put together pretty well. If I was able to comparatively be a comfort to you, then go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't, you're like, oh my goodness, this was absolutely horrid. It's like, you're dragging me down with you, which I understand. I'm sorry. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs down. Either way, unsubscribe, or stay subscribed, or subscribe, you know, if that's your thing. Leave your comments in the comment section down below, unless we're like 30 years in the future and YouTube has decided, hey, we're gonna put comments above the video. I'm actually, I was like, that'll never happen. I don't know. Anyways, you know the drill. I've got a Patreon. I'm not sure why you'd want to support this, but hey, you know, I'm just letting you know it's there. It exists. Hey, you want to get more personal? You want to hear those opinions? Check out my Twitter account, bluescreen_Jason. It's gonna be on the end screen that's coming up. So, yeah. So, but yeah. Until the next until the next time when I come back and I'm a little bit more put together. I would like to ask you all to join in and really, you know, just dive into that escapism, and do so with my favorite pastime, and game on. Wow, that sounded like the way I worded that. It sounded like I was like this occult leader. It's like, now my flock, go forth and game on. Yep, that's how I'm leaving you guys. Go, my cult members! I'm an idiot.